Welcome to class 7, all my dear students. I am your maths teacher, Teacher Surekha Nilesh Purohit. We will be continuing with chapter number 4, angles and pairs of angles. In today's session, we are going to see exterior angle of triangle. Let's learn. The exterior angle of a triangle. That means we are talking about the outside angle of a triangle. Here you can see triangle ABC. The base BC is extended and to D, so CD is formed. Because of that, angle ACD is formed. So angle ACD is the exterior angle of the triangle. Now when you see CA is extended to P. So BAP is the exterior angle formed. BA is extended to Q. So CBQ, an exterior angle is formed. If side BC of triangle ABC is extended as shown in the figure, an angle ACD is formed which lies outside the triangle. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. Angle ACD and angle ACB are angles in linear pair. Angle PAB and angle QBC are also exterior angles of triangle. So students, exterior angle of triangle form linear pair with its interior angle. Now I know. On extending one side of a triangle, the angle obtained which forms a linear pair with the adjacent interior angle of triangle is called exterior angle of that triangle. Example, here is a triangle PQR. Near the vertex P, you can see two exterior angles, that is angle A and angle B. Near vertex Q, you can see two exterior angles, angle C and angle D. And at the vertex R, you can see two angles, angle E and angle F. In the figure alongside, all exterior angles of triangle are shown. A, B, C, D, E, F are the exterior angle of triangle PQR. In the same way, every triangle has 6 exterior angles. Now let's understand it more by seeing a video.
The concept of the exterior angle of a triangle is quite easy to digest. To get the exterior angle, we can extend any one side of the triangle. Let's say we extend this one. There we go. We have the exterior angle of our triangle. Let's call it D. In this case, angle A and angle B will be its interior opposite angles. And this angle will be its interior adjacent angle. The only concept we really need to understand here is the relation between the triangle's exterior and its interior angles. In this triangle, D will be the sum of A and B. Using words, we can say that the exterior angle will always equal the sum of its interior opposite angles. Take this example for instance. We are asked to find the value of x. This angle here is the exterior angle and it will equal the sum of x and 70 as they are its interior adjacent angles. Solving this, we get the value of x as 60 degrees. In fact, there is another thing we can deduce looking at D is equal to A plus B. D will always be greater than A and D will also be greater than B. The exterior angle will always be greater than each of its interior angles. And if we call the interior adjacent angle C, then we can say that C and D form a linear pair, which means their sum will be 180 degrees. Okay, how about we form another problem to see if we have actually understood the concept of exterior angles. Let's form three lines: line A, line B, and line C. You're given that this angle is 130 degrees, this one's 55 degrees, and this one's y. How do we find the value of y? Pause the video and give it a try. It's the same concept of exterior angles, just that it's not very direct this time. This angle is vertically opposite to angle y. As vertically opposite angles have equal measures, this angle too will measure y. Now it's easy. This is an exterior angle and these two are its interior opposite angles. So 130 degrees will equal 55 degrees plus y, and we get the measure of y as 75 degrees.
I hope you all understood the exterior angle very well through a video and its explanation. Let's learn property of an exterior angle of a triangle. Here is a triangle PQR. QR is extended till S, so a exterior angle is formed, angle PRS. Angle PRQ and angle PR makes a linear pair. In the figure alongside, angle PRS is an exterior angle of triangle PQR. The interior angle adjacent to it is angle PRQ. The other two interior angles, angle P and angle Q, are further away from angle PRS. They are called remote interior angles of angle PRS. Measure angle P plus measure angle Q plus measure angle PRQ equal to 180 degree. Sum of the three angles of a triangle. Measure angle PRS plus measure angle PRQ equal to 180 degree, as they are the angles in linear pair. As both are 180 degree, they are both the above equations are equal. So we are writing it measure angle P plus measure angle Q plus measure angle PRQ equal to measure angle PRS plus measure angle PRQ. As both the sides PRQ is there, so it gets subtracted. Therefore, measure angle P plus measure angle Q equal to measure angle PRS. Now I know. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of its remote interior angles. Thank you, students. This is the end of session 7. Stay blessed. Stay home.